Did this scene retcon Adi Mundi's character? Episode 4 of The Acolyte not only gave us this incredible cliffhanger, but also the return of the Jedi Council member most known for his concern over the Wookiees.
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
Jedi Master Adi Mundi. Now, this appearance has been met with some resistance from the Star Wars fandom, as many people are just looking for anything that could possibly put this show down, as these fans seem to think that this appearance is impossible.
That's impossible!
As Master Mundi was supposed to be born years after the events of this Acolyte show. However, it was never established in Star Wars canon how long Adi Mundi's lifespan was. This was only ever established in Legends. So is this appearance a retcon of Adi Mundi's story? Well, no. Legends, or the extended universe of Star Wars, has been non-canon since Disney took over in 2012. So for the last 12 years, Adi Mundi's lifespan was not considered canon. But a lot of Star Wars fans nowadays don't see Disney Star Wars as canon. And well, to those people, I say George Lucas didn't see Legends as canon either. George himself had this to say about Legends Star Wars. I don't read that stuff, I haven't read any of the novels, and I don't know anything about that world. That's a different world than my world. So in no way, shape, or form has Adi Mundi's lifespan ever been established in canon Star Wars. This is just fans who want to put this show down for one reason or another, just reaching. But there is another complaint about Adi Mundi's appearance.
There is another.
In The Phantom Menace, Adi Mundi says that the Sith haven't been around for a millennia. Now, us as the audience know that the Sith have been around for the last millennia. They've just been in the rule of two and have been hidden in the dark corners of the galaxy, from Palpatine to his Master Plagueis to his Master Tenebrous and so on and so forth. But to the Jedi, the Sith have been gone for a millennia. And some fans seem to think that that line has been altered because of Adi Mundi's appearance in this 4th episode. However, yet again, this is incorrect.
Incorrect.
Never once has it been said that this mysterious mask-wearing, red lightsaber-wielding badass is a Sith Lord. And not even that, Adi Mundi has no idea that this character even exists. The conversation being had in this scene with Adi Mundi is talking about a splinter order. Jedi who have left the order and now created their own Jedi order. And one of the writers of this 4th and upcoming 5th episode of The Acolyte says the same thing. As she says, and I quote, "He doesn't know anything about the Sith. Why would he?" There's absolutely no reason for Adi Mundi to assume that the Sith have returned. They've been gone for 900 years up until the point of this Acolyte show. So why on earth would Adi Mundi think that the Sith have returned in this Acolyte show, making what he said in The Phantom Menace wrong? He wouldn't. It's really become quite sad, 4 episodes into this 8-episode series, how far certain Star Wars fans are grasping at straws to try to put this show down. But this Adi Mundi showing up in this Acolyte show, retconning everything, is just not true. This is not a retcon. This is just more established canon. And that brings us to the Wookieepedia of it all. Wookieepedia is a fan-run website with almost 200,000 pages of Star Wars information. It's constantly being updated as the Star Wars canon is constantly being updated. So not only did Adi Mundi's character get a big update on Wookieepedia because he made an appearance in the Acolyte show, but so did a dozen other characters. And now, after years upon years of doing their job, Wookieepedia is getting death threats? Have we lost our minds? The people who are doing their job, updating the canon of Star Wars for the fans, by the fans, are now getting threats for doing said job? It seems like there's a portion of Star Wars fans out there that just wake up every morning with the goal to put down other Star Wars fans. It really makes no sense to me at all. If somebody can please explain it in the comments, that would be fantastic. But 4 episodes into this show, I'm enjoying The Acolyte. Now, there is still a back half of this season, and maybe it becomes the worst show ever, or maybe it doesn't. You can like the show, you don't have to like the show, it doesn't matter. But as soon as you start sending death threats, attacking other people online because they like this show, it's just sad. It's just sad. And you know, it's really just sad. Everyone always says there's no gatekeepers in Star Wars, and there isn't. Star Wars is for everybody. But what's going on with Wookieepedia right now, a fan-run website that gives us all this information about Star Wars for free at our fingertips, it's just wrong. So no, Adi Mundi being in the Acolyte show does not retcon a single thing in the Star Wars canon. It actually adds quite a bit to Adi Mundi's story when it comes to canon. Makes his character a lot more interesting and maybe gives us the possibility to explore his character more in this time between the Acolyte show and the Phantom Menace. As currently in this show, he's not on the Jedi Council, and we know eventually he gets there. And to Wookieepedia, I say, keep up the great work, and haters gonna hate. Now, with all that being said, this 4th episode of The Acolyte was my favorite so far, but there's a lot more than just Adi Mundi that you might have missed. But that's okay, because I broke all of it down right here.